What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Mantis here, and I think it's time we do a story time. Now, this story's gonna be quick, but kind of long because there's a lot of details to fill in, so just bear with me. So this is when I was really young, like 5 maybe, 5, and I always really wanted a dog. Me and my mom lived by ourselves at that time, and we wanted a dog. And we were about to get one the day after this happened, but the night it happened, it was a thunderstorm. And then I just hear the scratching at the door. Even back then, I was a huge nerd with horror movies. And it was thunderstorm, and Mom went in the kitchen for something, I guess, or whatever, and I hear the scratching at the door. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? You could imagine my fear at that age watching a horror movie and hearing scratches at the door. But I opened it, and there's a big golden retriever just standing at the door shaking its tail. So I let it in, and I'm like, go on in, buddy. And he runs to the kitchen. My mom screams. She's freaking out, and I'm like, she asked me, whose dog is that? I'm like, Mom, I don't know. It was just on the porch, and it was wet and all that, and everything. So we look for the color. There's no dog tag, no address. So we're like, okay, we'll put something in the newspaper column to hopefully find the owner, and if not, we'll keep it. So we said we might as well let it outside just in case it didn't do its business. So we're like, yeah, sounds good. We let it out for like 20 minutes, and then when we went to let it back in, the dog was gone. And there was no like trace of a leash being torn or bitten off. It was just gone. It was gone. And it was creepy to us. We're like, is this a ghost? Is it like a spirit? Or is it just a dog? Because there's no way he could have gotten off that leash without any traces of somehow getting off the leash, you know? So it was just really creepy. And the next morning, we heard the dog had been found and returned to his previous owner. So obviously it wasn't a spirit, but it still freaked us out. Freaked me out especially. But I wish we could keep the dog, but now we have 4 great dogs, even though they're a little bit annoying. But that's okay, that's what dogs are for. And they're all family. So that was a short story time, yeah. But maybe I'll tell you some of my other stories. I have a lot of them, me and the gang. And don't worry, Egg Roll is still part of the gang. He's just been out of it. You know, he can't record because his phone is broken, so he can't record. But forget all that. We're gonna be hanging out tomorrow, maybe, and we'll come back with a video. Yeah. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my story about the lost dog. If you did, let me know in the comments if you want me to make more story times. And please show your support by hitting the like button, sharing the video with your friends, and all that. And as Jake Paul would say, keep dabbing on the haters. And I will see you in the next one.